Good morning guys, here I am down in my wonderful bike cave, and today I'm going to be doing the second part of this review on this wonderful E-Cross 1.6 men's hybrid mountain bike, which has come from E-Bikes Direct, which are based down in Bodiam. Guys, why not pop along to their showroom and take some of their branded bikes out for a ride. I'm sure once you hear what I've got to talk about here, a few people will be down test riding this bike. It's a wonderful bike to ride. Or failing that, just pop along to the website and have a nose at what branded bikes they got. There might be one there you like. Go down, see them, take it for a test ride. Right, first things first guys, I have written down a benchmark on the miles that I've managed to achieve on this bike. I've been riding e-bikes now for about 3 or 4 years, and I know for a fact that I'm going to probably get more than this miles. So I am literally going to put this bike for its paces once more and then work out that, you know, this is what the miles I'm getting on the bike. Right, first things first, there's a couple of things that come into consideration when you're riding this bike. One would be the weight on the bike, 2 would be the terrain that you're riding, and 3, use them gears guys. So let's dive straight in and have a look at the miles that I've got on this bike. Right, first things first, right, on full power between 4 and 5 I got 48 miles, and that's on a pretty level ground with 2 small inclines. I think the inclines were around 3 to 4, hardly anything. The e-bike just flew up it. So that was 48 miles on between power assistance 4 and 5. On mid power, as I call it, between 2 and 3 I got 54 miles on the same route. On lower power between 1 and 2 I got the stunning 58 miles. And like I said, it does depend on how much weight's on the bike, how you're using the gears, and also the terrain that you're riding. Now I wanted to test it a little bit more, so what I did is I done a ride with 1 hill in it, and this was a 12% incline hill, and these are the figures that I've worked out so far. Right, on full power between 4 and 5 I got 42 miles with that one big hill. On mid power, should I say, between 2 and 3 I got 51 miles on that same hill and route. And on lower power between 1 and 2 I got 56 miles on there. Now also I tested this on mixed power riding to see what the maximum would be I can get from this bike, riding this bike using all them levels, and this is what I worked out. I got riding between 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3 I didn't take it to maximum. I got 63.9 miles. Okay, fair enough, I had to ride 4 miles home on a completely flat battery, but it was flat terrain and there was no, I think there was a couple of small hills, nothing really to worry about. Now also what I found when I've been riding this bike, the cut-off speed on here is road legal at 15.6. It's cut off. Now when that cuts off, this bike is amazing. When I talk about the drift, there's no hold back, the bike feels light. It's really easy to keep the bike going, should I say, and I found it totally amazing. I average ride between, I'd say, 17 and 18 miles an hour riding on this bike. So I cut off, and the motor only comes in when I'm just, you know, when it drops down to 15.6, it goes below that level, the motor will kick in. So I ride on this bike on a sweet spot of between 2 and 3, because the rest of it I can do myself, the legs. And the reason why I do that, I've seen a lot of people on e-bikes, they get that wonderful e-bike, they're very excited, they put it on full power and they don't change gears. So when they're riding, they're getting the miles, they're enjoying going up hills and the flat rides, overtaking people, because you are going a little bit faster than a normal cyclist. And then they say, I only got half the miles that it says it can do. Yeah, well, you need to use your gears and lower the power assistance. It's only there to help you. People ride them many different. I started off like that, but now I've learned how to properly, I feel, in my way of using the power assistance and also the gears. They really do work together if you use them together. That's what it's all about. Right, that's enough of me waffling on. I want to dive straight in and give this bike a wonderful service and then go out for a ride, of course. In the meantime, guys, keep safe. This is Brian from Riding for Life, and all the best.